On July 19, an event on the topic Western Azerbaijan Cultural Heritage, Organization of an International Propaganda Campaign, was organized in Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, with the financial support of the Public Union, Education and Research in the Field of International Law, and the Agency for State Support to Non-Governmental Organizations. Opening the event with an introductory speech, Anar Turan, a member of the board of the Public Union, the head of the project, provided information about the importance of the project and the organization's activities. He said that the topic of Western Azerbaijan, which has been removed from the political agenda for many decades, is currently one of the priority political directions of the Azerbaijani state. Promoting the topic in the international arena and recognizing the cultural rights of our compatriots is of strategic importance. The head of the project noted that given the relevance of the topic, public institutions, NGOs, and the media sector should demonstrate activity and unity in this area.
I greet each and every one of you, friends. We have gathered here in the distant land of Sweden to discuss the topic of Western Azerbaijan. In fact, it is a wonderful coincidence. We have come together around a topic that is not only one of the political priorities of our state, but also important for our society and for every member of the diaspora. Thank you for taking the time to come here. The topic is a very relevant one. As I mentioned, today it covers one of our political priorities. For many years it was a forgotten topic, one that did not exist at all on the political agenda. Because as a nation and as a state, we were so focused on the Karabakh issue that Western Azerbaijan, Zangezur, Goycha, Daralayas, our cultural heritage there, the fate of our compatriots, their way of life, none of these were ever on the agenda. This trend continued until the Patriotic War of 2020. Our brilliant victory in the Patriotic War changed all the geostrategic values in the region, and as a result, what happened? Today we are talking about Western Azerbaijan. We are talking about the material and spiritual heritage of our compatriots there, and we are talking about the possibility of returning there someday. From this perspective, as a public association, we have chosen this topic in line with this current direction. We have very distinguished guests here. I would like to give the floor to Professor Afsar Sadikov from the Faculty of Law at Baku State University to evaluate the topic from a legal perspective.
Professor Afsar Sadikov said that the study of the cultural heritage of Western Azerbaijan aims to ensure the dignified and safe return of our compatriots deported from these territories. This is in line with the provisions of the Fourth Geneva Convention of 1949 relative to the protection of civilian persons and prisoners of war, and also includes guarantees for the protection of their rights upon return. He also added that cultural heritage is the most important element of the national identity of every people, determines its ideological, moral, and political developments, and therefore is directly related to the existence of the nation. Saleh Kamrani, a human rights activist living in Sweden and chairman of the Azerbaijani Central Party, stressed that the protection of the cultural rights of Western Azerbaijanis should be raised at the international level and considered in the context of human rights and freedoms. He highly appreciated the fact that the event took place in Sweden, which has strong traditions in the protection of human rights and has an active position in the Council of Europe. The event, which was organized with the technical organization of the SAF, Swedish Azerbaijani Union, was also attended by representatives of the Azerbaijani diaspora, Sevda Dadashova, Javanshir Amir Hashimi, Ida Amir Hashimi, Nadir Holenbrand, Babek Azaroglu, and Iluja Athali. The event, dedicated to the heritage of Western Azerbaijan, ended with the presentation of a photo exhibition and book exposition dedicated to its cultural heritage.